What is up, explorers? We are back on another abandoned adventure, and today we've come all the way to sunny mid Wales to check out an amazing abandoned house that I've come across. I have absolutely no history on this house, no idea who lives there, why it's abandoned, or any of the history. So going in is a complete mystery to us this time. If you enjoy exploring abandoned places, then stick around on the channel, hit subscribe and help me get to 400,000 subscribers by the end of the year. If you enjoy this video, hit the thumbs up and leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this house. So with all that said, guys, we've got a few more miles to go and then we'll be there. Let's do it. Okay, explorers, we should be pulling up on the place any second now. I can see a barn there, I can see the top of the house. Oh wow, I can just see the top of it. Gate's broken as well. Nice. Let's check this place out. Out in the hills of mid Wales, tucked away behind trees and thyme, sits a house that's been forgotten by the world. No signs, no story and no records, just a door left unlocked and a chance to explore the unknown. Who lived here? What did they leave behind? And why was it left to fade into the landscape? This is more than just an abandoned building. This is a time capsule, a place forgotten in the past, waiting to be uncovered. Today we're not here to tell a ghost story, we're here to uncover a mystery. No legends or maps, just a camera and a sense of adventure. This is the forgotten house in mid Wales, and we're about to explore every corner of it. Okay, explorers, so we are inside this absolutely beautiful house now. We're going to take a look around, see what's left, try and find out who lived here and why it is abandoned to this day. Nice big house in the middle of an absolutely beautiful area. Can't wait to check this out. So beginning at this front door here, you can see the glass has been smashed out, the door boarded up. You can see the old retro carpet. Look at this. Wow. As I said, big house, curtains still hanging, look. Looks like somebody's been in. Damaged lamp there. Once again, the windows all busted out, boarded up. But check this out. Sofa still here. Armchairs, look. Old coffee table. And this rug covering up this beautiful parquet flooring. Look at that. What a shame that this has been left abandoned. There's a chair behind there for some reason. Not 100%. But there is some broken bits in here. Looks like kids have been in. But check out the Egyptian artwork here. Wow. That's a cool find. It's on some sort of tissue paper as well. Not sure if that's been hand drawn or if it's a copy, but absolutely amazing. You can tell the date of the house by the old gas fire here, so I'd say 1950s, maybe 40s, at a push 60s. But wallpaper peeling off, and look at this, cobwebs, just showing how long this place has been abandoned. It's a real shame seeing it like this, but we will push forward and make our way through the house and see what's left. It's so dark in some of these rooms as well with the boards. We'll check the staircase in a bit. Once again, curtains hanging, windows busted out. Oh, hello. There's a dead bird in here, guys. He's been trapped in here. Wow, huge room. On this windowsill, look, behind the curtain. Old telephone there. Proper retro style. The armchairs. They even have the throws over the arms, look. Old Panasonic tube back TV. An old Sky Digital box. So I'd say that was about early 2000s that they were in fashion. Yeah, about early 2000s. And a VHS there. We all know how old they are. Check the old fireplace. Good condition. All the soot coming down, probably through birds. It's probably how that bird's gotten in. And this huge golden sofa with the little coffee table just in front, glass top. Is there a little stool under there? There is, but I don't want to disturb it. But you can see the gold pattern around the outside there, just covered in a layer of dust. Wow, these look pretty retro, funky. The lampshades here. Vases, look. Absolutely mint condition. No flowers, just lifeless. Another one of these golden armchairs. Just sat here. Is that for outside? Not sure what it's doing in here, but all wicker furniture there. You can see a proper thick layer of dust on that cushion. I mean, nobody's been in this house for a long time. And again, look. I mean, just showing the birds shows how long nobody's been in here for. Is this a drinks cabinet? I think it is. Oh, wow. Check that out. Still got the old dolly on top. Matching with the other. The gold trim around the outside. Looks like there was a back door here once upon a time. Yeah. And look at the size of this bugger. Jeez. He's got a perfect little hideout there, hasn't he? But these full length curtains still hanging. Cobwebs, look. Probably done by that spider and his mates. Once again boarded up. Big double doors. The walls are pretty plain, aren't they? Not much going on there. The old tea trolley. Oh, we've got a missing wheel. We've got a missing wheel. But that's cool. So dark in here. Another one of these wicker chairs covered in dust. And look at this tapestry. That's cool. It's been smashed, unfortunately. There is bits of broken stuff everywhere here. There's some footprints, probably where kids have been through. There's rocks, look, that have been chucked through the window at a gas. But if I just stand back and look at the size of this room, it's absolutely huge. You can imagine the parties that these people had once upon a time here. Artwork just sat on the parquet flooring once again, completely untouched. Whoa, this bit hasn't been. Someone's had a go at this bit. Dining room, but let's check out this room first. We'll make our way through. Oh, that was a bit scary. What do we have here? Wooden ceiling, walls. Oh, there's a stench. What is this? Oh, it's just like a utility room, look. And look at that ivy coming up from the outside. Wow, completely overgrown. More webs. There's not much personal items left in this place. Bathroom, look. And look at that sink. That's funky. No water. Soap still there though. And once again, look at the ivy climbing up the windows. This back door's been put through. A real shame. And look at this, glass. I'm not going to go through that door because there's all broken glass all over the floor. Another old telephone, look. Just sat on this table. Everything's wood. Wood effect. Oh, we have a calendar. No year on it, just says July. Adrian, kitchen, Adrian. Hair appointment. But no actual time. Look at this kitchen. Fridge, pre-opened. Completely barren. Same with all the cupboards, look. Dishwasher. 2 dishwashers. Oh, fancy. Dining room table, look. Such a shame to see it like this. Oh, what's this? Is that an old tin opener or something? If anyone knows, let me know in the comments. But the spider's web's hanging from the kitchen roll to it. Grimy. So dark, as I said. There is no boards upstairs, as you can see from the outside, so should be a bit lighter. A lot of natural light up there. This bloody fire extinguisher stuff's everywhere. There's a snail in here. The hell? But cooker, look. Nothing's mega old in this place. And it has been cleared out. It's a real shame. Oh, you could use that. It's pretty clean. Yeah, so it looks like all the personal effects have been removed from the house, but the house itself is absolutely beautiful. Amazing location, as I said, and this place is huge. Still, lots of furniture though. Amazing features like the rugs, carpets, parquet flooring, and wow, this dining room. Probably the best room down here. Check this out. Big dining room table. But look, mirrors broke all over the floor. Floor's been ripped up. It looks like laminate flooring. Take a look at that. That an old fruit bowl just on the chair there. More tapestry. Just sat on this drinks cabinet, look. Quick question. Why was this mirrored on a drinks cabinet? I've never been sure of that. And the back there. Beautiful piece of furniture. The spotlight looking down on it, look. And we have Mr. Shakespeare. That should be hung up somewhere. Over this side, another dining room table. The chairs either side. These obviously fold up to make a bigger table. The brass on the walls. Look at that. Still see the pattern, although it has faded. And something amazing about this room is the wooden beams above, proper classic farmhouse vibes. And the size of this one. Whew, you don't want that falling on your head. And check this lampshade. The leaf pattern all the way around. Looks like whoever was here was a smoker, because that is stained yellow. Here we go, look at this, explorers. Dining room table. Big table, maybe a big family once lived here. Not anymore though, eh? But you can imagine all sat around the table, Christmas parties, drinks on the go from the cabinet over there. Would have been absolutely amazing to have lived in this house. This is a funky little corner, look. You can see straight out there. The roof's come in. But just a single chair and this hand-carved table, look. The pattern on there. This is an amazing house, guys. I mean, just because it's empty, I don't think it takes away from like the retro vibe. The windows, the glass walls, everything in here. Whoa, look at that decay. Down in the bottom corner there. That's a shame. The mould getting in. Looks like somebody's passed away. There is the flowers there, look. That would be placed on a grave or headstone. The pot that it's in's been smashed. Probably by bloody idiot vandals. It does have some words on there. Make the world smile, I think it says. It's a shame. I do want to definitely check this out though. Look at this. This huge dresser. All hand carved. Look at this. What an amazing bit of furniture. Wow, it's huge as well. Every single door and drawer, the keys, everything's carved immaculately. Even the legs, look, and the hinges. Wow, brass hinges there. How amazing is that? More tapestry, like big fans of the tapestry in this house. Not sure who this fella is, but he seems to be having a good time. Leather coasters. I can't really make out what the pattern is on there. It's quite elaborate though. These are all stuck together. No, I'm not sure what the pattern is, but it's a gold. Kind of looks like Christ the Redeemer. I'm not sure though. Oh, there's a newspaper clipping. Pine on the house. A baggie. Town and country hotel weekends. No dates though. And then this huge rug, look. Ooh, huge rug. Yeah, the downstairs, not giving anything away, guys. Not sure who lived here yet. I'm not sure why this place is abandoned, but wow, what a house this is. Absolutely beautiful. So, I think we should take a look upstairs and see if there's any clues to who lived here up there. But I am loving this house so far. Absolutely amazing. Let's go. So the first thing I notice about this stairwell is how wide it is. That's got to be a good 4 feet wide. And these proper give me like retro 60s vibes. The banisters. I'm not sure about anyone else. We just have a lamp hanging for some reason. And these carpets just proper giving your nan and granddad's house, aren't they? I mean, check this out. If anyone has an idea on an era, you could let me know. Nice dresser here for clothes, obviously. Broken glass. But at least now we have the natural light and we can see the view out of the window there. Look at that. Imagine looking out at that every day. Wow, amazing. Some of this furniture's damaged. Still have the curtains hanging. Cobwebs all along that radiator and windowsill as well. Eek. Let's have a look behind door number 1. Oh, the dust smell. If people ask, what does that house smell like? It is like a thick layer of dust, and like your nana and granddad's house just wafts and hits you in the face. Whew. It's addictive though. Broken windows everywhere. Check this out. The beds. Broken lamps. What has gone on here? Old alarm clock there, look. What a shame. Really had a number done on it. The quilts thrown all over the place. Bricks through the window. And look at this carpet. Ooh, bit of glass there. Scared the life out of me. Huge wardrobe. Looks like it's been here for some time. Dust all over it. I mean, if you look at this house from the outside, you would not expect it to be as amazing as it is inside. I'm absolutely loving it. The views are beautiful. Huge landing. Big wide corridors. Let's see what's behind door number 2. Another bed. Pillows. Quilts thrown everywhere. Look at this chair. Just sat in the corner. The draft really coming through these broken windows back here. Wallpaper peeling off. What a shame. Wow. But yeah, it's definitely giving retro vibes, this house. Look at this lamp, covered in bird poo. The lining inside the drawers there, look. Pretty cool. Funky patterns. Oh, I can't open it because there's bricks all over the floor where things have been chucked through the window. Bird poo everywhere, look. Strangely, still got the coat hangers. Blood on the mattress there, look. That's soaked through. Not sure what's happened there. Curtain's been pulled down. It's a shame people have to come here and do stuff like this. It really is. Door number 3. And check this old bathroom out. Turquoise. Sinks. Ooh, bathtub. Brick. A real feature of this house. Bricks everywhere. Medicine cabinet. Empty. Like everything else in this house for some reason. The tiles look immaculate in this place. And you've got the walk-in shower there. I wonder what's happened. Looks like older people lived here with the bathroom assist. And then the view out the back window, look. Black mould on this ceiling. Don't know if you can tell. Yeah. Must be some missing slates outside. For sure. But we push forward, see what else we can find. I'm not sure what these are on the floor here. Little cupboard, look. Nothing in there. Wow. Door was stuck there. Wow, check this room out. Bed still made. Wow. 21 wishes. Here's 21 things to remember. Then life will become your best friend. Wow. Pause to read. I'm not going to go through 21 things. Is that a birthday card? Mother. Best wishes, Diane. Auntie Doris. Bill. Congratulations and best wishes for your 21st birthday. To Joe from Mum and Dad. Good luck and best wishes. From Lucy. Look how this room is completely untouched compared to the other one. Well, the other two, really. That's strange. The bedside table there. Empty. And look at this. Bricks once again. Branches, broken glass. The curtains hanging though. Decay, cobwebs on the outside. Wow. Look at the carpet in this place though. Not something I'd have, but each to their own. And this stool. Gold. Very 60s, that's what it's given anyway. And the same wardrobes again as in the other rooms. Once again though, empty. I'm not sure what they are on the side, but I certainly am not touching them. But what do we think so far, guys? We do have another room, and then we have the whole outside to check out. There's so many outbuildings out there, and I'm absolutely loving it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll keep searching, see what else we can find. Last bedroom here, look. Oh, and there's that smell again. The dust. Oh wow. Another bed. Single bed in this room though. The funky carpet. Same wardrobes once again. The old lampshade. Part of a Hoover though. Draped over the bed. Electrolux, look at that. That's got some age to it, eh? And look at this bed. Oh wow, look. More blood stains on the bed. Brownish, reddish colour. Maybe somebody was ill. Maybe passed away here. Oh yeah, it's gone straight through. Although this house is quite empty, it is so beautiful still. So cool to check out. But like I said, completely empty. Each bedroom seems to have its own character as well. Different carpets, the bedding different. I'm not sure why those beds have been disrupted and these two have been left absolutely perfect. It's strange. And in the house, not really any clues to who lived here or why it's abandoned. We haven't even got a year. It's literally a complete mystery why this house has been left. I am going to do research. We've got a first name. Maybe we can find something outside. I highly doubt it. Interesting place, nonetheless. Right, I'm going to get some pictures for Instagram, get some cinematics, and then we'll meet you outside. See what else we can find about this amazing place. Let's do it. Okay, explorers, so we are back outside, and wow, feels amazing, red hot in there. And what I've noticed is it looks like somebody's been and cut this grass. Now, I know there is neighbours, so I'm assuming it's them that have done it, because obviously nobody's been in that house for a long time, have they? But like I said, a lot of outbuildings here, and we just want to see what we can find in them. This place has been absolutely amazing so far. I mean, to see what it looks like on the outside, you'd never imagine how pristine it is on the inside. So, these little sheds are dotted all over. Here we have patio furniture, mattress, look. Wonder if that's off one of the beds inside. It must be. And look at this. Looks like an old bricked up fireplace. So would this have been like for a blacksmith or something back in the day, all those years ago? I mean, it makes sense. Why else would you need a fireplace in the shed here? But sinks, look, proper working farm these days, 100%. I mean, we're gonna shut all the doors after us. We're not animals, but I do want to see what is left in these places. Oh my days, look at this. Not sure what that is, but that's pretty cool. Oh, there's a proper smell in this one. Not sure, is it a stable or something for cattle maybe? I'm just thinking with that across there, not 100%. As I said, we'll keep everything closed. I mean, look, even more barns, sheds. There's 3 just here, look. And there's a big field out back. Little garden here. There's a cow over there lying down, just over in the corner there. But look at this. Whoever lived here had a little greenhouse hidden in the back. Sadly, the windows are broken on it now and ivy's growing up the outsides. But that would have been cool, wouldn't it? Once upon a time. I mean, as I said, there's cows in that field. This is definitely for cows, eh? Definitely a barn, 100%. The neighbours are just on the other side of that hedge. So we don't want to disturb anyone by being loud or being over the top about anything. We are just coming for a nice little look around respectfully. I mean, we don't damage anything, you know us. We don't take anything. We're not about that life. I thought that was a safe for a second. I think maybe these barns are being used because they look like new bags that are right in front of me. I mean, there is all dust and cobwebs everywhere, but that hay doesn't look too old. I'm hoping that it isn't somebody's... Oh, which door did I open? This one, wasn't it? He-Man strength. Hoping it isn't anybody's. I don't want to be prying round if it's being used. We only stick to abandoned stuff. Look for more cows in there, look. I mean, we do love the old farms, the old Welsh farms here, don't we? It looks like whoever's using this land is looking after the place. So it just shows how long this place hasn't been lived in. Because if somebody was living here, they would 100% be upkeeping all these buildings. And they're clearly not. Look, the floors have come through completely. The door's fallen off this one completely. This would be a garage, I suppose, eh? Golden film lubricants. My mind. Any words like that? Look at this. I wonder what this was for, look. A little cat flap kind of thing with a hole busted in it. Wow, look how old these stairs are. Made out of brick as well. That does not feel safe whatsoever. Interesting. Not really sure what this would be used for, but it's not getting used now anyway. So, probably not to worry about it. But what a place, guys. The house, absolutely beautiful. The location. These farmhouses in Wales are so rural and out the way. It's absolutely amazing place. But the house, really good condition considering the windows have been broken. And there's bits of vandalism in there, but nothing major really, which is always good. That's all we've got time for on this explore, guys. We've had a good look around, we've checked out the barns. Unfortunately, the history of this house is still a mystery. We don't even know who lived there, except for old 21-year-old Joe there. But sometimes it's nice to have a bit of mystery in life, eh? As always, guys, if you've enjoyed this video and you like abandoned stuff, exploring, then hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment, let me know what you think of the place, and hit the thumbs up. Really helps push the videos out and lets me know what type of videos you want to watch in the future. So guys, with all that said, on to the next one. Let's do it.